it looks quite an interesting movie. Again, girl power, women power. And the fact is they came from nothing to be something against all odds, he said, man. So I'm in favor of this, man. Power, power to the women, power to females, power all the time, man. Seriously.
Welcome back to Chatterbox, and we are here to do another trailer reaction. But before we get to that, let me introduce you to the crew. Introducing the OG Des. What's going on?
Hey, what's going? What's cracking? What's popping, peeps?
All
Hey,
good, all good, all good. And the one and only Sean. What's going on?
Hey, yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, oh, watch him. There's the pose. Okay, okay.
hey,
Yes.
man is turning into the bolt.
Yeah. I am the ladies' love, Andre. Hope you are all doing well. Now, before we get to the trailer, let me tell you a little something about our Patreon. We've got lots of
Patreon.
stuff going on in there.
Yeah.
Exclusive content coming up, watch alongs. We've got reviews, early access to trailer reactions. It's all happening there, you know. Sign up, sign up. Some good stuff coming. We're filming lots of good stuff. So, yeah. Oh, we got Discord as well. We can have a chat with us, you know, have a nice conversation, see what's going on. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Patreon, sign up now. Now, the trailer, which is called Chak India, directed by Shimit Amin, starring Shah Rukh Khan, Vidya Malvaid, and Shilpa Shukia, among others. Now, Kabir Khan, the coach of the Indian women's national hockey team, dreams of making his all girls team emerge victorious against all odds. Mm, sounds interesting. Should we take a look? Get it
Yeah,
Oh,
ready.
Lords, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
हिंदुस्तानी वुमेन्स हॉकी न कुछ कर पाई है न कुछ कर पाएगी। ये लोटा बेलन चलाने वाली भारतीय नारियां हैं। अब कहाँ ये निक्कर उकर पहन के दौड़ती फिरेंगी? कोई न कोई स्पॉन्सरर है, न दर्शक है, न टीवी चैनल है, न मीडिया
Boy,
है।
this is
अब
typical
कौन सा
of
कोच
women's
घुसेगा
sports
वुमेन्स
back in the
हॉकी के
day, innit?
दलदल में अपना कैरियर डुबोने?
No
एक आदमी है,
sponsors, no adverts, no nothing, man.
कबीर खान।
Just you
I am the coach of the Indian national women's team.
create
मुझे
it.
स्टेट्स के नाम ना सुनाई देते हैं ना दिखाई देते हैं, सिर्फ एक मुल्क का नाम सुनाई देता है, इंडिया।
कबीर मियाँ, ये टीम नहीं, कब्र है। क्यों पाँव बढ़ा रहे हो?
मुझे नहीं लगता इन लड़कियों को कोई साथ हॉकी खेलना सिखा सकता है।
Oh,
कोच है,
Scrapping with guys
भगवान
as
थोड़ी
well.
है।
कल से कोई प्रैक्टिस नहीं होगी यहाँ पे। सब चाहते हैं कोच बदला जाए।
हर टीम में सिर्फ एक ही गुंडा हो सकता है, और इस टीम का गुंडा
तुम यहाँ किस लिए वापस आए हो?
इस टीम को वर्ल्ड कप दिलाने।
जो कभी हो नहीं सकता।
वही तो करना है।
oh, is it done?
Actually,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
wow.
Oh, that was
Oh.
kind of quick, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
Hey, whoa. I said before, hockey, not really a thing for me, but actually, I'm quite interested in seeing women play hockey. In fact, I like women's sports in general. I know usually they're the underdog, but now they're showing that they're a force to be reckoned with, man. Serious. And in hockey, you know what? They could run rings around me any day because I know I'll be tripping over my legs, my knees, everything else, man, all the sticks and everything. But no, they're fit, you know, they're strong, they're determined. it looks quite an interesting movie. Again, girl power, women power. And the fact is they came from nothing to be something against all odds, he said, man. So I'm in favor of this, man. Power, power to the women, power to females, power all the time, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Sean?
No, I thought it was interesting, the trailer in general, because it seemed like they covered some of the difficult topics that we have in society today, some of the issues that still happen, in regard to gender equality, etc. So I think it's interesting seeing how that will play out in this film, because it looked as if he obviously held those women highly. He didn't look at it based on some of the comments that he made in the trailer. He just saw it as, I'm doing this for India. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. If you're fit to wear the shirt, you're going to wear the shirt. So I think that's a really good thing that they're showing, obviously, so that, young women feel just as important when it comes to sports, and, some of the bad things that are said about, it not being as entertaining or interesting as some of the men's sports. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with this one. Hopefully it will be entertaining and interesting, which will make a lot more people think, actually, do you know what? It might be good to go and watch, the women's team on a Saturday afternoon. So yeah, it'll be interesting seeing that, and hopefully they'll, show a good light on women's sports.
I was just thinking, is this based on a real life story?
I have no idea. Not that I saw.
Because it's
It
quite
doesn't look
interesting
like
that
it.
they chose hockey out of any other sport. I know back in the day, the last one we watched was wrestling, but that was based on true life story. This is hockey. So did they create a league in the end? So I'm quite intrigued by this anyway. And I'd love
Oh,
it even more if it was based on real life.
I think
That'd
you're
be
referring to
fantastic.
Dan Gal, isn't it? I think it's Dan Gal you're referring
Yeah,
to.
yeah, with the wrestling.
With the wrestling, the sisters,
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah,
the sisters, yeah.
In terms of this trailer, it looks typical story is following the typical sports story with the underdog, and going for your goals, and achieving those goals with constant pushback from people and stuff like that, and institutions. Not to say the women angle ain't a bit different, and their stories, and women in India and an Indian hockey team, that is interesting to me. So yeah, it's kind of I'm kind of half in terms of typical, but not so typical in certain bits of it. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'll give it a go. If it's in front of me, I'll watch it. I'll watch it basically.
But don't you think it was interesting because they made a point at the beginning of the trailer of talking about things like sponsorship and stuff. So
Yeah.
I kind of got the impression that they didn't just want to come across in this trailer as it's another, like what you said, that I agree with you, that was what the trailer sort of was about, but they also threw those things in there. So it seemed like they wanted to touch on real life issues at the same time, like them not getting the sponsorship and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that was the impression I got with the words that were being said.
That would be great if they do, but that could be just like that little speech could be just it. That could be it in the whole story.
Yeah.
About
maybe, yeah. I was just going
they
by
could
the
just say
trailer.
that, and then they do. But if we watch it and see if they actually go into it deep and see about sponsorship and how the women they're looked at differently, and so they're not going to get sponsorship because they're women basically and stuff like that. That would be very interesting if they did that. So hopefully they will. We'll see in it.
And it's also when this was filmed as well, because things are changing so much now. I mean, we're talking about grassroots sports, and in the UK, it's huge. It's huge now, and the girls and women are coming through like crazy. And yeah, there's some mad talent out there. So regardless, it's just showing they're stepping up. They're stepping to the plate. And what was interesting to me as well is this: the dynamics were more or less the same, because teammate against teammate, pushing, getting arguments with a manager and stuff, man, and challenging. and just getting right in there and just doing what it is that needs to be done, man. And I think this will be entertaining. I think it's worth a watch anyway for me.
Yeah, we will see. So, guys, let
Mm.
us know what you think. Should we watch this? Is it a good movie? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, tell us, let us know. Follow us on our socials in the description down below. Obviously, I told you about Patreon, so join up with that also. We got it all going on. We got Chatterbox Extra with, you know, our Western trailer reactions, man. It's all going on. That has been our trailer reaction, and we'll see you very soon.
Yeah.